Sven Dazzle, Warcry.
Yeah.
Please just don't run a carry centaur Imperial. Do it for my sake, for my sanity. I don't want to see a carry centaur here. I love the carry centaur, but just not this game. Everything about this draft is to counter the carry centaur. You've just outdrafted them. Pick a different carry. No, they're gonna do the carry centaur. Oh.
Okay,
I thought they were on some next level things, but
there.
Yeah, it's pretty good there. Using on trees doesn't give you the long cooldown though. You use on a tree, it's a short cooldown. He got this kill. Doesn't look like it. He's punishing Baby Knight.
Oh, he's level 2 now. I think they can actually kill him.
Yeah?
Refraction will get kicked off real
just
fast.
Hold his ground and fight. Miracle realizes he hasn't really got a good escape plan, so he's
gonna
get
the kill too! Oh my god, they get the first blood on Miracle. Sure, I mean he dies, but Miracle getting first blood is definitely very nice. Baby Knight will end up dropping as well. Another kill going the way of Team Liquid. Maybe Joe can turn this around. He will indeed with the help of Rise. So 2 for 2. But it was Miracle that got the first blood credit.
Yep.
Unfortunate for Imperial.
Unfortunate, but also misexecution.
Yeah.
You have to pre-cast your stun. So Slider Stun has a shorter cast time than Centaurs, but you make up for that by starting your cast before the Astral ends. Nice hook, but Bulba will still get a kill from Matu, and Matu thinks about turning to 2, but knows there's a grave, so he's not going to go diving for that.
In the meantime, was that all the kills that happened? I guess so.
1 for 1 there.
So just Runes picked up. Okay. Miracle. Gonna find himself maybe in a bit of trouble, but what's he doing? He doesn't have a TP.
Let's try and take this top tier 1 tower, but Liquid are there ready to maybe pounce.
Yeah, there's a Blink Dagger up on Miracle. He's looking for a target. Here comes a Glimpse, Static Storm, Static Field, Kinetic Field. There you go. Astro Joe's just getting a little bit of harassment. Namatuma comes in. Astral will keep him safe for a little while longer. But how long will that actually last? Not very long, that's for sure. The Disruptor actually gets the last
so fast. Jeez.
Yeah, I was a little bit too much there as Rise. He might have to grave himself. He did grave himself. There comes the Ignite though, and that should be enough to kill him. 2 kills already for Team Liquid as Imperial is on the run. Ace healing up Batuma Man with his always life that he has, and the rest teleports out. Clever, because in terms of control for teleports, there is not that much that was still available. So let's see what they can do. They want to force this out.
They find a pick up. They fake back a little bit here, but they'll still be in the neighborhood, and there's that Slider Infest. Smoke up from Liquid. They are looking to make a play, find some openings. There's a lot of safe though with Astral as well as Grave on the dire side. They
find themselves the OD first. He drops, but the axe comes in with the call. He hits it on 3. Has to Joe. Gets the spins going. That is 1 dunk on the Ogre Mech, and the Disruptor died there as well. In the meantime, Templar Assassin doing what she can, but the Grave is there, making sure that Pudge doesn't die for the moment. In comes the Blink and the call again from Hester Joe. This Blink doing wonders. And it is Imperial that has only lost, well, it's 3 for 3 right now. They will lose another one though as Mind Control gets the last hit there too. Now Ace, last one alive for his team. Does he actually want to fight Matuma Man is the question. I don't think he does.
Matu's thinking about it. He's like, I think I can get this kill. I'm not really sure. Can I armor toggle it? Can I not? He's got open wounds. He can feast off the Centaur, but you don't verse Centaur very often in Pro Dota, and that's where I think Matu just had... I think he honestly just had no idea if he could get that kill or not, and just decided why risk it. Of the lifesteal as well as TA's ability to hit buildings very well, so a very clear overall game plan from the side of Liquid.
Yeah, Roshan is up now as well, and Team Liquid has a pretty good way of taking Roshan, but they will need some pickups before they get it, and it looks like they're gonna get one right now. Oh, I say that, but as the Joe comes in with the call, and it might be enough to save the OD, but no, it's not. The glimpse is there, and now Axe trying to get himself out. Hester Joe is taking a lot of damage. He's going to try to teleport out there. Grave on Rise as well. He is living. The Pudge that is the other one to die. There still goes the Dazzle. No surprise there. And they actually blink in and crush. But Miracle, yeah, he's going to be the one to get the triple kill there.
That's a Vanguard Hood Centaur. He looked like paper against that physical damage.
He just melted.
That's why I feel like Centaur, this is a game where you need a Force Staff and a Blink Dagger because you've got to kite the physical damage. And This carry style Centaur, it's the classic Imperial. You see Centaur and you think this, you know exactly what they're going to do, and it's just bloody annoying to deal with. But this is one of those games where it's been hard counted. This draft, normally this is where it goes for the heart. Instead, he's picked up a plate mail, so
Needs some armor. He
straight
realizes
shivers,
it.
I'd say, is probably your best bet. Even a casual plate mail is fine.
Oh, they know that there are people there, but this is a hasted Templar Assassin, and in comes the Blink Crush. Doesn't actually hit anybody. Has to Joe. Looking for a jump in as well. Ace follow up on the axe, and that is a Templar Assassin down, so they can do that. They're just... There was no counter initiation from Liquid right now.
I mean, Mind Control had already used his Blink Crush, so that was on cooldown. That was absolutely Miracle's perhaps slight mistake going back in, but now Noya's gonna make a mistake.
Oh, a pretty big one too. There will be one that costs his life.
Yeah.
2 for 2, 1 for 1 rather. 2 heroes died, definitely in favor of Imperial though, but it is actually Team Liquid that wants to go in again. In comes the axe, looking for the call. Nice static storm. Hits up on 2 heroes. We can't really do that much anymore. Now Man looking for some kills. Almost finds them on head to Joe. Decides not to chase that down, but the glimpse is there. The glimpse is there, and the crush actually hits on 3 as well. Man continues eating up heroes. He got himself a double kill. Will lose his ages. Might still be in time for the triple kill if he gets a kill on the Centaur Warrunner. Centaur doesn't have a stun anymore, and that is indeed a triple kill for Man. Now looking for another one. He won't get an ultra kill, but there will be 4 people dead on the side of Imperial, and I say 4, but I mean Noya was dead at the start. It's just he was already back, so 5 for just 1.
5 for the TA and an Aegis, but that's how you use an Aegis. You win a team fight, get a team wipe. That's the ideal way to go through that, and well, it's going to be an objective to follow it up. The Desolate on Miracle make this tier 2 tower go down very quickly.
Into the slaughter we go again. Mind control. Can he jump on the right target? Yes, he can! Hello, Centaur! Oh my god, look how fast he dies! They don't even have the... Oh!
Ignite, not okay, nothing there.
No, I was gonna say it's okay, but they're not. Oh, the side blades as well. The TKB is also doing wonders at the blade mill. It's just, actually, the blade mill still did hurt quite a bit with that physical damage going through. 3 dead so far on Imperial. Baby Knight puts himself under for the moment. There's another good look. Can he jump out in time? No, he cannot. He'll die. That's a team wipe. That is 24 minutes in, and Team Liquid is looking very dominant and all on the same page.
Outdrafted.
Outdrafted?
Yeah, absolutely.
Hands down.
Not Liquid played it well. They've I think outplayed them as well. I mean, Miracle winning the mid lane. They made some really good movements around the map. Some great static storms from Bulba. He's also always the Stampede's not been an effective save and escape because Bulba's always glimpsed them back in as well. So we're seeing Liquid play their draft really well and play well together as a team, but the draft to me is still the biggest point. I think the core Centaur of this game, the carry Centaur specifically.
You can't pick it up.
So maybe Hesajo's never played Centaur in a competitive game. At that point you say, it doesn't matter, we lose this game on draft if we run carry Centaur. We have to run offlane Centaur. And if you're an offlaner and you haven't played Centaur in a pro game, it's not too hard to suddenly play it because it's the same as playing like a slider or something. You blink, you stun. You initiate a fight. It's a very similar concept.
Blink, you stun. That's what happens.
Mind Control is showing you how you do it.
Yeah.
That's how you play Centaur in the offlane.
And even Poison is actually pretty nice to have when you're playing Lifestealer. They will get the kill on the Lifestealer finally, though. But that is a godlike streak going to Ace. Now, how is he going to transition that gold into damage?
They realize that some kind of weird plays going on where they're about to get smoke wrapped around or the opponents are at Roshan and they're going to force them back to base. They force the top lane. They're going to make sure that Imperial cannot go for Roshan and also cannot flank them without coming back to defend.
Yep. That is already some teleports there. Axe looking for the blink in on Miracle. Miracle's already gone though, and actually
gets one hit off, then blinks out.
Yeah, gets blinked out. Gets astraled actually by his teammate. Didn't even link out. Just gets set up to death. Was a bit unfortunate. And buys back as well, but the rest already GG. It's out. That is not endable. I think he tried to astral imprison the Templar Assassin.
Yeah.
But
TA made a nice play, like hit the axe, had the refraction up so he could still blink away and kited him around a bit.
Oh! That will cause some problems in the Valve rankings.
Volvo, please fix.
Volvo, please fix, because that is not
Someone,
how things are
I guess I
supposed to go.
cancelled the G.